Da 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 da. I should not be singing. I got the news. I have good news and really bad news. We got a harasser and the harasser got banned from YouTube so many times. Yay! Also not yay too. Oh my god! Let's begin. Warning: the content have sexuality and all of that. Please, you'll be under the age 18. Do not watch it. I'm only watching this because I have papers. I have papers, okay, guys? No, I don't. But let's begin.
Responding to Glider Guy after all my accounts got deleted.
So can Celtic and get away with that.
I completely ruined this illegal Dandy's World animator. I've made tons of videos about animators from the Roblox game Dandy's World. One in particular, however, really took it personally. That animator is Evil Gordy. Since my videos, he sent me countless death threats, made R-word art about me, and made tens of YouTube channels, all dedicated to harassing me. In my last video, we discussed how his main channel finally got banned. Since that video, it seems to have only fueled him to keep going. He joined my Discord server using the link in my description the other day and completely crashed out at you guys in the Glider Guy gang. Let's see what he had to say to myself and you guys to see if he's maybe turned a new leaf. Let's begin. Now, when this guy joined my Discord server, this right here is the first thing that he did. He put into my Discord server a picture of me behind him with my eyes in a very weird position, a bunch of stuff that needs to be censored, and it's basically just me doing something to Evil Gordy right here. Now, I need to remind you guys that the character that he's posing as is literally 8 years old inside the Dandy's World game, and his name is Gordy, and he still, after all of my videos, hasn't changed that. Absolutely disgusting, but anyway, he named this picture, "I'm not gonna F myself," whatever that means. And one of the text things on the image literally says, "Punch it harder." What? Even after all of my videos talking about this guy, it doesn't seem like he's gotten any better. But look, if he only came into my Discord server and mentioned this and put this image in, I would not be making this video today. I've already made a ton of videos about this guy. I've already destroyed him. But what he does next is just diabolical. So we joined the general chat and he started talking to some of you guys. First thing he says is, "No, I'm not trading my face reveal, like adopt me." Okay, so I'm guessing he was planning to do a face reveal or teased it at some point, which obviously a lot of you guys wanted to see because you really wanted to see who was behind all of the videos and posts that this guy has been doing. Anyways, he then says the N-word, which is typical for this guy. Someone calls him a grown man, which, I mean, is fair enough. He then goes F you, he then gets told to touch grass, then says no. I mean, well, obviously not. What, you think Evil Gordy is touching grass? Hell no. This guy then tells him to take a shower and he says, "I did." I'll be honest with you, bro, I just don't believe that you did. You don't really seem like someone that's very fond of doing personal hygiene things like that. Then this guy goes proof. Wait, hold on. Like, I know you're part of my audience and I know you're trying to defend me here, but what do you mean proof?
What?
Hold on a second. I did it yesterday. I forgot to screenshot in the chat. He responds with, "No, he's doing it with mafioso." What is that? I'm supposed to know who that is.
Who the fuck is mafioso?
This guy says he aren't an innocent blind guy for likes of you. Evil Gordy then says, "I want him to die." Okay, so he's still not
wanted to die? Shut up.
He's still saying he wants me to die. I don't really know
Calm down,
what
Evil.
I've done to this guy. At this point, I made thousands of dollars from you, but I mean, that doesn't really affect you. You've done all of this on your own. I don't know why you're still going after me. This guy replies saying, "Oh, you son of a bee." Gordy then says, "Do you want me to pee on the..." What are you talking about? Is this guy like Yama as well, where he just disrespects religion as well as other people? I will never understand people like this or what possesses them to do stuff like this. Now, we have a lot more messages that this guy sent. He started harassing a lot of you guys as well in the Glider Guy game, but after all of these messages as well, this guy went onto one of his alt accounts, which is still up for some reason, and responded to me in a video, which we can look at a bit later. But let's keep going with these messages. There's so much more, and they get worse. Next, he starts flexing that I'm not going to ban him for some reason. This guy adds me in the chat and says, "Glider Guy ban Evil Gordy." Evil Gordy Goody says he won't do anything. Right, firstly, I literally own the goddamn server. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Secondly, I literally didn't ban you because I knew you were just gonna keep talking. And then lo and behold, I've got another video out of you. So honestly, I know you're an absolute psycho and you keep harassing me, but you keep giving me content. I don't know if you think you're hurting me, but you're really not, buddy. Now at this point, because I'm just completely ignoring him, I'm not responding. The only reason he's gone into this Discord server is either to get a video out of me, which, I mean, I guess you did, or just to actually get me to type in chat. Since I wasn't typing in chat, he started to get a little bit angry and just started taking it out on everyone having a go at him in the chat because no one likes him. This guy started speaking in a different language to annoy him, I think, and then Evil Gordy says, stop using a translator, you N-word. I don't know why the N-word was needed. He then calls the guy a slut. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He tends to call everyone a slut. I don't really know what that has to do with anything. Then this guy among us, Red Crew, says, stop being Gilly Big Bob, one of this guy's old accounts. He says, I'm not Gilly, I'm from France. Then my fan goes, I know, but he keeps calling an N of things like me and another user that. Evil Gordy says, do I give an F? I mean, clearly you don't. You're an absolute freak, bro. I'm not surprised that you don't care. Now, one of the guys he called a slut, then replies to him saying, you do realize I'm a minor. Yeah, this guy's in trouble. Evil Gordy seems to be taking it a step too far. I mean, obviously, to no one's surprise. However, anytime this guy gets told that he's literally, saying stuff like this to people who are underage, he then just replies with, do I care? Do I give an F? It's like, bro, that is
Yeah, actually, I think you do. I think you like my
internet. You do realize that digital footprint, it lasts forever, right? Whatever you say on the internet is going to last your entire life. You can't just say stuff like this and expect to get away with it. It is crazy. This guy's acting like background checks and job searches don't exist. Now, we're very close to looking at the video, but before that, this guy on this account that he posted all these videos on is still making community tab posts about me.
Oh my fucking god!
I didn't even make it about it. I made a video
I'm about to put a Glock in my mouth.
Genuinely having nothing to do with this guy. He replied to it saying, this N-word isn't related to anyone because they're a-holes at videos. Every time I need lemons in my eyes after watching this. Okay,
Evil Rudy.
watch my content then. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
evil
No one
Goony.
said you have to watch my videos, Evil Goony. Thankfully, some of you guys have brains. I mean, one of you said get off your iPad, bro, which, to be fair, this guy probably is on his mum's iPad. I doubt she even knows that I made all these videos about this guy. And someone goes, bro, Evil Goony, you post the most inappropriate things. Which is true. How is this guy going to sit here talking about my content being bad when your content is barely watchable and we're about to check out a video in a second where this guy only responds to me. So let's see what he has to say.
I can't hear shit.
Whoa, did this guy do a voice reveal? Is that him just spamming the N-word in the first few seconds? Okay, Canada, can we please censor all of the swearing here? I don't
He alright shit!
He's literally spamming every swear word he knows. Is this guy recording like a goddamn potato? As well as all
He a little girl. Or little boy. This little boy or girl. Little fucking child. Is making content like that. Oh, hell no. I know I'm 11-year-old. I should not be swearing. You should not be coding.
your channel's getting taken away. I think your microphone got taken away by your mum as well. By the way you're recording this, I don't think you literally got anything else to record on. Anyways, bro, this guy's in the bin. I don't know what's going on anymore. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Goodbye, guys. So, yeah. You want to see more video about Glottic Guy versus Evil Gooding? Follow me and you see more video. Yeah, you should follow him. Go follow, subscribe to him right now. Right now. Go subscribe to Glottic Guy. Now!